Hi guys, Kaze here. Welcome back. We're back with some more dangerous relationship with Akira Senba. So let's get going and see what will happen. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys vote or put in the comments below who you want to see next for our next celebrity relationship. The options will be in the description area down below if I forget to actually post the card. So, and let's get started and see what our best ending has in store for us. Standard procedures. You're going out of town? Sorry, I know. The two of us were sitting down eating his special bacon spinach spaghetti. Alright, that really threw me for a loop. What in the world is bacon spinach spaghetti? Does it taste good? The topic of vacation came up and Akira had some disappointing news. Oh, well, I can't blame you if it's for work. Our schedules rarely had both of us off at work, even on long holidays. Well, this time we had matching days off. Her recent job meant our plans were out of the window. I'll bring back a souvenir. Thanks. To be honest, I was feeling a bit sad about the whole thing. Don't worry. Next time I'll make sure we can work something out. It seemed like I had heard about many times before. We haven't had a day off together in a while, have we? No. We're both just so busy. Kira grumbled a bit, disappointment sneaking into his voice. And when my partner gets out, it will only get busier for me. And just so happened that my schedule had become busier than as ever as well. We should be thankful to have work, but sometimes it was overwhelming. We just don't get to spend much time together anymore. I know. Mostly our time's limited to lazing around the house, but that was only so much fun. But now we were getting so busy that we didn't even have time for that anymore. It felt so unfair, but I sighed. Hey, Fumiki? What? What if we moved in together? Huh? His sudden question almost knocked the socks off my feet. You mean, yeah, live together? That would mean both of us would sleep under the same roof. That way, we get to spend more time together, right? True. I get to see Kira in the morning, afternoon, and night. So, what do you think? If you're okay with it. Great, it's settled then. Hearing exactly what he wanted, his face glowed with a brilliant smile. I made short work of it. This place feels oddly familiar. I swear this one's from Office Lovers, and I'm just like, what? I don't think so. Not exactly, anyway. I let out a terrible sigh. This wrenching feeling inside me was too much for me to handle alone. Fumiki. Sorry. I can't believe you. You don't get to see each other for a while, and this is what happens to you? I met with Tomoko after some time apart. It's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. This time it was Tomoko who rolled her eyes and sighed. Listen, you. I'm not believing that for a moment when you look so gloomy. Do, do I really? You sure do. What happened? Spill it. Fumiki. I got into a fight with Akira. When and why and how? Tomoko already knew, but I had been dating the comedian for some time. Really? I'd been so excited to live with him, and then something like this happened. Fights happen, even with the best couples. Maybe, but I don't want to fight. So, what caused it? It's about who... It's about who loves each other more. It started out okay, but then it heated up. What? And then we just got angry trying to point out how much we love each other more than the other. I loved him wider than the sea, but he insisted he loved me 100 times more. I don't know why he ended up like this. Oh, goodness. And Motomoko's just like, these people, something's wrong with them. So to let out such a sigh and put all others to shame. What the hell is that? Fighting about love? That's just... It makes me sick. Ugh, I can't believe you. Just make up with him already. I want to, but I can't find the right moment, and besides, I don't know what to say. What should I do? You want my help? Yeah. Then tell him that you love him more than he ever could. What? Just do it. He won't know what to say. Besides, you two argue about the stupidest things anyway. It's kind of true, I'm sorry. The brutal honesty of her words surprised me. Tomoko, I'm your Cupid, right? If I say it's dumb, you should listen to me. Maybe you're right. I am. So let's go have fun and shop, and afterwards you can go back and make up with him. Okay. To the stores. I need to unload my wallet. Tomoko, thank you. With nothing to do, I started to fidget as I waited impatiently. It was still a long while yet until Kira was to come home. Please tell me we didn't move into our little tiny place. At least it looks really tiny. I assumed Kira had a bigger place anyway. I didn't realize it until we had started living together, but it was incredibly lonely to be at home waiting for his arrival. Maybe I can find something on TV. I'm home. With a click of the lock and a twist of the knob, Akira appeared at the door. Huh? He was supposed to be coming home later since his coworkers had invited him out to drink. I decided not to go today. He answered the question on the tip of my tongue. Akira, I was about to apologize and make up to him, but he bowed to me before I could. I'm sorry. Huh? I was acting childish, and I regret the things I said to you. I'm sorry. We both love each other so much, and there's no reason at all we should fight about it. You're right. I'm sorry, too. That's more like it. His wonderful smile beamed at me and forced one across my lips as well. Well then, Akira scooped his arms around me and nudged closer. Time for a makeup kiss. Okay. I sunk into his arms and let him hold me. Wait, right here? It's because it didn't stop at that. I was a bit worried about where it might lead. Not when we're standing up. Well, we fought yesterday, so we didn't get to do it. I can't hold back a minute longer. Akira? He makes such a cute face at me, I just can't help myself. And then I realized maybe it wasn't so bad to fight and make up after all. I had woken up a bit earlier than I needed to. Glancing at my side, I saw Akira was sleeping peacefully, letting out slow breaths. He sleeps funny. I know, I've heard of sleeping with a smile on your face, but this is a bit of an exaggeration. He's going to be catching flies and some insects instead. Being able to pass time staring at his face in bed was something I was truly thankful for. I studied his face while he dreamed sweet dreams. He looked so handsome and cute, I never tired of looking at him. But then again, sometimes his face just made me want to tease him. I wonder if he'll wake up if I poke his cheek. I wouldn't know unless I tried. Kira opened his eyes before I could get the chance. I would have enjoyed watching him sleep longer, but I couldn't have everything. Good morning? Good morning. What are you doing? He asked with a groggy face. Watching you sleep. You're surprisingly cute. Good. Means you aren't getting rid of me just yet. He joked while crawling his hands around me to pull me close. Fumiki, his lips tickled my cheeks. Good morning. Good morning. We both greeted each other again. Are you gonna kiss me? Right here. He turned his cheek to me and tapped it with his finger. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Leaning toward him and blushing bright red, I patted him on the cheek. Fully charged. Living together like this every morning was a pleasant surprise I looked forward to. What? Of course not. I won't lock Kira when I look. I'll have you know. I sat on the sofa watching Kira on a TV program. It was my day off of work, which meant it was my turn to make dinner and wait for his return. You'll have to deal with just me for now until my partner fully recovers. Of course, he couldn't hear me, and it wasn't even live, but I cheered for him anyway. How did the farmer find the sheep in the tall grass? I don't know, but I guess you're gonna tell me. Satisfying. Ooh, that's a bad joke. Zzz. Eh, my phone buzzed at me, so I swiped it up and looked at the screen. It's Tomoko. She sent me a text message. Do sheep say ba where you come from? I always thought they said nah. I like to watch Akira's performance in peace, so I don't know why she was messaging me. I wrote her back saying I would talk to her later. What do you call a sleeping bull? I have no idea. A bulldozer. Bullery. The way they cracked jokes back and forth so quickly made it impossible to look away. Admit it, that was a good one. You've got the jokes. You've got the moves. I'm back. He looks so full of life on stage. I was fully absorbed in watching a show. I didn't hear him come in. Hello? Oh, you're back? Hey! I heard Akira chuckle from behind me. You little rascal. Ah! His arms swooped around me and pulled me towards his chest. Watching too much TV, aren't you? Sitting around, his glowing smile greeted my eyes. Akira, when did you get back? I hadn't heard the door open or anything. Just a second ago I called, but you didn't hear me. Sorry, I was watching the show. Akira glanced at the TV where he was still performing on stage. Oh, that one? You were watching it? Yeah. What about me? He poked my ribs with a grin. Isn't the real me better than the one on TV? Yep, you are. I know, I'm the one asking, but it's still embarrassing to hear you answer. But it's the truth, though. Anyway, I'm home. Welcome back. Dinner's ready, but you can take a bath first if you want. I think he has other things on his mind. What about the other choice? You. Me? Hey! I knew what he wanted me to say, but I was too embarrassed to mutter it. Still, he stared back at me with high expectations. No pressure. I couldn't believe I was going to say it. What do you want first? Dinner? A bath? Or me? You every time. His arms quickly snatched me up, and no sooner was I pushed down on the bed. I do like his little impish smile there. His relentless attack of kisses pinned me down. You don't know how long I've been dying to hear you say that. You have? Our breathing became panting, hot and wild. I never thought you'd actually say it, though. You dolled my body with kisses. You wanted me to. I know. Thank you. That's why... Why what? Everything inside of me felt like it turned into butter. That's why I'll pay you back threefold. His tongue flicked and dragged across my skin. Kira... Why is it black? No! Stop doing that to me. Mean. Dinner was tasty, too. I couldn't even remember how many times we played together in bed that day. Or was it night? I don't know. As a result, dinner happened much later than expected. You want some more? No, I don't want to burst my belt. Okay. Besides, I gotta leave room for dessert. Ew. Kira. Yeah, it's dessert first. Kira, wake up. It's morning. I just nudged him to wake up. Good morning. He clung to me with his eyes still shut as if too sleepy to open them. Seemed to act like a baby in the morning, tugged at my heartstrings. You always get up before me. I never get a chance to see your sleeping face. Good. Let's keep it that way. Besides, that would mean I didn't get to see his, which would be disappointing. Maybe tomorrow I'll get the chance. You got somewhere to be tomorrow morning, so you'll be gone this evening, remember? Oh, right. His brow furrowed when I reminded him of his work obligation that would take him out of town. Come on, let's wash up and have breakfast. Okay. I'll see you later. Take care. We headed to work, each going our separate ways. Good morning. Hello. It's you and me again today. I wanted to talk to you about his wardrobe. Sure, I love working here because every day was something new. It didn't help that I was fully enjoying my life outside of work, too. Has anyone told you you've become a bit prettier recently? I I have? Really? Thank you. Did you find a man for yourself or something? Uh, I hesitated, which pretty much gave away my answer without saying anything. You have, huh? That's great. Maybe I'll find someone soon, I hope. Hearing that made me wonder if men became more handsome when they found love too. I don't know. I don't even know what that all was. these these endings are getting a bit weird. I'm like, I don't get what's happy. I'm weird. Oh goodness. Which first, dinner, a bath, or your man? I think the only answer here is you. Hey, that's so cold. You sound like you don't want me at all. That's because Akira didn't have work today, so he was in charge of preparing dinner for us. When I got home, the first thing out of his mouth was just that. Saying it was bad enough, but hearing it was somehow much more embarrassing than dinner or bath first. You. My what? I I want you. Wait, what? I averted my gaze, too ashamed to meet his eyes. Oh, sorry. Jeez, I am such a blockhead. He had finally realized the meaning behind my words and got all flustered. I just, I wasn't expecting it. Dummy. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm your dummy. He stood closer and gave me a gentle kiss. Forgive me? I forgive you. Good. Yeah! Kira pulled me up off my feet and cradled me in his arms. Allow me to escort the princess to her chambers. Wait! The only cure for a princess is a princess kiss. His wet, steamy lips pressed passionately against mine. Yet another romantic and love-filled day passed by like a blur. Our only wish was that these days would continue on and on until the end of time. Fumiki? Yes? I love you. I love you too. Like rain on the meadows, his lips sprinkled my face. And then it ended. Huh. Okay, I kind of like how we moved in together in this one. But honestly, I think I would like a joint ending with both of them because then you got engaged and then you move in together and just, yay, happy days. But it was so good. I liked it. But I don't know. I think I got more out of Mihiro's for me, I think. I like Akira Senba, don't get me wrong. I like him. His endings felt kind of eh on that part. But they're sweet. Then yeah, I don't know what you could have done to make it better. Alright. Well, anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the extras video for Akira Senba. Until then, bye. Kaze out.